So, hello everyone. Um, like an idiot, I forgot my tripod at home and I'm at my workshop at my father-in-law's farm. So now I'm balancing the camera on a spanner to get the height so you can see me. So, I want to talk about what I was up to yesterday. Trying to forge out a bit of a bigger size knife. I've got the edge almost all the same way, same width, same thickness, sorry. Draw out the heel of the blade, work that forward. There's a little bit of an issue. There's a little inclusion from where the steel folded over in the front. That'll take care of with the grinder. I'll just get my profile right. Other than that, the handle's still way too thick. This needs to be taken down more, given a bit more of a swell at the back, and I need to straighten out this spine. Also added a bit of a false edge to the back just to give the blade a little more width. I'm trying to make a knife that's wider, so your blade profile is a lot wider. What I did notice from my recording yesterday is that when hitting the steel, I tended, if I can use this as an example, when I was forging on that side, I tended to hit with my hammer, with the heel of my hammer digging in. So what I've done is I've accidentally created a hollow on this side and a convex on this side. So concave and convex. So now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to reheat it, get that part on the anvil, and then work that down just a little more so I can get a nice taper to the edge. It's a lot of work to still be done. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this project at the moment. Started with just normal leaf spring, nice big flat piece. Another thought I had was to do just a little talk about what safety equipment I usually use in the forge. A lot of people forget to tell people that safety equipment is quite important, especially if you want to keep all your eyes and fingers. Basically what I use most of the time is a set of goggles. I prefer the goggles to the normal safety glasses, as these ones have got vents that for me they work quite fine, and if it's a hot day because my forge is outside, these ones are actually capable taking my sunglasses inside, and everything's still closed up and nice and secure. Nothing can get in from the sides, from the top, from the bottom. So these work quite well for me. Then they're fairly inexpensive. They're very cheap. Next thing a lot of people have noticed is that I wear an apron, just a cheap leather welder's apron. Had to repair these ones a few times. The reason being is stuff like that happens. Something hot hits you from the forge and it can be a couple of 100 Celsius, and you do not want that on your skin or a plastic type shirt, because you'll have to go to the hospital. You'll get pretty severe burns. So other than that, we call them just normal welding gloves. These ones I got also as well. Safety equipment's very inexpensive, so there's no excuse to not wear them. Or to wear it. Cheap gloves, protect your hands. You want to use your hands for many years, especially if you're going to be a craftsman. So look after yourself.